Hi, back with another video. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Today's topic is life is a big test, and I hope each and every one of you guys, all my YouTube subscribers, that y'all have a blessed day today as well. I just want to thank you for watching the video right now, and subscribe to the video if you like the video, and leave all your comments down below. I really greatly appreciate that. But I want to just get to the topic, and it's life is a big test. And I'm liking my little microphone here that my kids got me, my son and my daughter there. So if you like this microphone and how it sound, I would like to hear from that in the comments as well. So life is a big test, and in life we go through tests that sometimes we just can't seem to not stop taking over and over and over. I don't know about you in school, the tests that we have to encounter, that we had to take and pass, like you had to pass your driver license test. Sometimes we had to take quizzes and stuff like that at our jobs and things of that nature. So life is a big test, no matter what kind of test you look at it. But the way I want to paraphrase it is God being involved. Is God being involved? Sometimes it's a little cold out here this morning, guy. I'm talking about we in the 20s today down here, boy. Looking to get some snow this week, but I hope it do come. I bet it shoot a nice video of some of this old pretty snow down here, down south. Yeah. But anyway, back to the video. So life is a test, and my parable is going to be using God in this instance. So God tests us and try to get our attention. Sometimes like a big little might you been in an accident, you get hit so hard, boom, and then it shake you. You know what I mean? If you got some demonic things within, it's gonna come up out of you like, whoa, what did I do to deserve that? You're gonna question those type of things in life. So typically when we're going through tests in life and we keep repeating the same scenario or the same issue or the same things, and we can't seem to understand why this keep happening or why this keep taking place, it's because God is trying to get our attention to change some things, give up some things that you really love in life, and that's one of the hardest things, that you have to grow to learn in life, giving up some of the things that you love, and don't be in love with certain things too much, because he'll take them away. I really know from experience right there in that area, being in love, and with some things and material things at that, and man, it don't turn out too good, but God is trying to get your attention, and if you can't understand why these scenarios keep taking place in your life, and it's so unique how he do it. He'll keep making the situation come back around, and then like sometimes I don't know if you be like, oh man, God, you get me out of this situation right here, man, I do right next time, and then you mess up again, and then you be like, well, God, if you get me out of this right here, I most definitely do right next time, and then you mess up again. Ain't that a good God that we serve? That way, if you just keep on doing those same things, but you have to learn from those mistakes, and that's a test that just keep going on and on and on, and you have to keep on taking it. So that's why I had to end up learning that I had to keep taking some tests in order to learn. And when I finally learned and figured out that, okay, life ain't gonna get no better until I pass this test. And once you realize that, once you make a little unique change, give up something that you love, give up that thing that God is trying to keep you away from, but you keep going back to, it can be like an addictive pattern. It can be something that just going against the 10 Commandments, things of that nature that's out of God's will, you can look at those tests and be like, man, why are you lying, and God put you in the same test again, you like, I gotta tell another lie. And you just keep on, until you realize that I gotta stop lying in this type of circumstance. I gotta tell the truth. I gotta do something different. I gotta stop drinking. If every time I get drunk, I get out of character, it's something you gotta change. And you wonder, like, Why every time I get drunk, this happen? You know, why every time I get high, this happen? You know, is it really good for you if you're doing these things? You know, you got to question yourself and look into the mirror and understand that test, because that test is only for you. That test is not for nobody else. Everybody tests in life will be different. So my tests in life won't be like your tests, because everybody is different. Everybody was uniquely made differently. So with the tests that you take for your life lessons in life, it's gonna affect you and change you in different areas. You know, your pressure point of breaking and things of that nature might not be like mine, to where I had to surrender a little early, you know, and get on out the way from that test, you know, because I don't want to keep taking the same test. And life is harder enough as it is already, you know. And I can't see how people just go through this life and just keep on adding on to the mess that we already got to deal with in this evil world. It's already evil and wicked. And so if I can beg the difference on try to do right, halfway right, but you can't be perfect, because God was on the perfect, but we can do just enough to where you can kind of keep down some of the mess in your life, you know, that just had you all jacked up out of character. Well, you gotta suppress your life with the devices and things of that nature that you get sometimes addicted to. And so knowing life is a big test. Life gonna see if you can deal with the pressure, you know. It's hard to deal with the pressure, you know. And I see that now, you know what I'm saying? Coming to a slave life where, you know, you gotta face reality. You know, when there's a pain or a situation that encounter and hit you in life, and you can't run to an addictive pattern. You can't run to I can't run to a shot or a Hennessy and chase it down. You know what I mean? To try to cure the pain. I gotta face that pain head on. I can't smoke a blunt. I can't smoke a cigarette. You know, I gotta face it head on. Like, man, woo, I feel them, Lord. It hurt, Lord. Dude, when you gonna lighten up on this one right here? You know, I can really feel what it's supposed to be like. You know, and like just like it was when we was kids. You know, you feel what life is about. You know, you get that butt whoop, you get out of character. You know, so you get a chance to really feel what life tests is all about. So now, going forth with life, now I like to learn the life tests and learn what can I do better. You know, how can I better myself, and also better myself to where I can be a better person for my kids, better for my wife, better for my mother, my son, my siblings, you know, things of that nature, or my nieces and nephews, you know, you just want to be better, man. You know, you can't go through life and just like think it's cruise control, that you just got to keep smoking, drinking, you know, running from your problems. You know, it ain't cool. Cause that test gonna keep coming around, and then what you gonna do? You gonna keep drinking, getting drunk, you gonna get tired and just feel some type of way with doing these type of things. It's not judgmental, but everybody go through life and cope with things differently. I don't want nobody to think that I'm just singling out drugs and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, suppressing things. Everybody do what they do, you know what I'm saying. Some people may eat a little chocolate, you know what I'm saying, to make themselves feel good. Or somebody may just hit a buffet to make themselves feel. It don't matter what you're doing, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you just got to give up something sometimes that you love so much to pass some of them tests, because God just be trying to get our attention. But I'm gonna cut this video a little short today, guys, because it's cold out here. But I just wanted to talk to you guys and use this new microphone, man. I'm excited, man. Yes. So, like I say, put down in the comments if you like me talking on the microphone. And I kind of like felt good today. I really felt like I was doing something today. So, in this video. But until next time, guys, know that God in this parable is the test. You know, that He don't take you through things, you know what I'm saying, to where it's anything bad, you know. Always know that God test is going to be great tests. You know, He don't put nothing bad on your life. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you're going through on God's tests is supposed to be improvement. You're supposed to be learning something, guys. Until next time, guys, God bless y'all.